What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking, but most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. On today's video, we'll be covering Power, Book 3, Raising Kanan, and this one right here is the episode 6 trailer breakdown. So, pretty much like usual, pull up the trailer and I'm just gonna, dissect it in the middle of it. I really ain't looked at this too much, like always. So it's gonna be as I go. Go ahead and point out a few things that I see in it and what my predictions will be, going forward with this particular episode based off what they gave us. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. So, first, we're going to go ahead, try to take a look at it. I need you to leave me alone, YouTube, as far as these copyrights. As you can see, this is the Fair Use Agreement. Fair use, ass niggas. Anyway, though, go ahead and look at it. Dive into this shortly after this video. But, as you can see, it looks like they're inside of Cafe View, and they're pulling out a little liquor. Look like they're remembering your boy Famous.
Kanan gonna want some payback for his friend.
Then you can hear Rock say Kanan is going to want some payback for his friend, right? And then of course Lou replies, he ain't the only one. And of course, after that, Rock was like, I thought you was done with this kind of life. And he said he's going to make an exception for Famous. Now, this is kind of revealing because one, it lets us know that Lou is going to get back into the game. If not all the way, at least temporarily. Because I think he feels a little guilty because, he thinks potentially that maybe the 411 song is what potentially got him killed, and he was the one who told him to spit it out on their mic, right? So it might be a little guilt. He'd be like, I owe this to him. And also I think it's because him and Famous possibly, they possibly bonded a little bit after making that track. He's his artist because they produced a song together, and it could be a little bit because of how close he was with his sister. Now, what's the troublesome part of this that could potentially be happening? And like I said already, I will be deep diving into this who took out Famous situation in the video after this. But why is Rock talking to Lou about this? Is what I don't know. I could be reaching a little bit, but why is Rock talking to Lou about this? Like, why she's not saying this to Marvin? It's almost indicating that maybe possibly she knew what happened to Famous, and she wants to know where Lou's head was as far as how he's taking it. Is it possible he will be on their side? Is it possible that, he just gonna not get involved? She wants to know where he stands. I don't know. I could be, like I said, I could be reaching a little bit, but I kind of feel like that might be the reason why she's asking him this. Or it could just be a little casual talk, and she's just, informing him about it. Also, see this?
Oh, you wasn't down with that kind of shit. I'll make an exception. You wasn't down with that kind of shit. I'll make an exception for Fame. Oh, you wasn't down with that kind of shit.
Ball in the air at the basketball court. That's some big ass shit.
You want to make some will go? Give me some information.
Then we can see, of course, we know Kanan will be on the hunt to find out what happened to his friend. But that's even in the description, the synopsis, as we already know. So we can see him talking to.
Give me something.
Looks like the OC.
I can't take out stuff.
I'll make an exception for fame.
Want to make some will go? Give me some information. Give me
OC and
something.
somebody else.
I can't take out stuff. What if we could just soften him up enough?
So we said, if you want to make some real loot, get him some information. So basically, he's gonna be sending them boys out to try to find any and everything they can about what happened with Famous, who possibly took out his friend Famous. And I'm not saying Unique is the killer, the trigger man, but let's just say that he is, hypothetically right now, right? How would Neek tell Famous to respond, OC to respond to this? What would be his orders in telling him what to do? I think it's something to think about. Because obviously he's not gonna be able to tell him, hey, this ugly ass nigga named Neek did it. Because that's gonna, one, let him know that he's alive, and two, it's gonna get his ugly ass killed. Because Neek gonna kill him. So that is something that's interesting if that could turn out to be the case. But anyways,
Give me something. I can't take out stuff. What if we could just soften him up enough?
so next we hear, of course, we seen Stefano and Rock, probably Marvin as well, having, a toast, because I'm guessing they celebrating that now, that Rock and Marvin and them has accomplished their goal with the Afghan dude, and now they have an endless supply of product almost, right? And she can control it the way she wants to do it. Now, what's interesting is we hear Phil Russo saying, and of course he has to be talking to Unique, that he can't take out Stefano right now, but if he could soften him up some, his own people will do it for him. So basically he's telling Neek, hey, if you can kind of mess some stuff up and make Stefano look weak, his own people will go against him. So basically, I think Neek might have to do some kind of infiltration into that organization. Now, I done told y'all, I think it's possible that Kanan could be the link to this. Also, keep in mind, Early Tyler is also now planted into that organization. So that's for sure going to happen. Now we see somebody loading the gun. Of course, I think there's Juke. And you can hear her say, let's do this. And of course, we're gonna see her take a shot. Question is, who is that Juke is shooting? It's kind of crazy. Don't look like they're at the basketball court no more. But who is it that she could possibly be taking a shot at? Maybe it's somebody who they was who she thought maybe was responsible for what happened to Famous, like maybe similar to what Lorenzo did in season 3 of Book 2 Ghost, when he accidentally killed Zeke. He planted a few people to, framed a few people to make it seem like they were the ones behind it to cover up his ass. Could we possibly be seeing that whoever it was that took out Famous doing the same tactic?
I'm back. Look like I never left.
Then, of course, we hear Unique walking up, and to me, I think he's inside of Early Tyler's house, apartment, or whatever. The reason why I say that is because of this glass. Only 2 people that I know of who has that, and that's Early Tyler and Marvin. And of course, he's not going to be inside of Marvin's house, so I would say it's safe to say more than likely he was speaking to Early Tyler when he said that he wants to look like he never left. So we see him putting on his clothes now. He got his jewelry back, things of that nature. And of course, this made a lot of ugly ass niggas believe, oh, he can't be breezed then. It's something in Power Books, Book of Books, that say, oh, Unique, whoever Unique is, he can't wear, whoever Breeze was, he never was flashy. He never wore jewelry. Like, what, ugly ass niggas? Y'all just making up shit. But anyways, though, pretty much, you know, that is all I got for y'all as far as this particular trailer breakdown. Definitely let me know what y'all thinking up inside of these comments. Is it something that y'all noticed up in this particular trailer that I didn't point out? Let me know all of that and more up in these comments. But like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment. Let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.